Hello everybody, welcome to Clapham Common. Today they're celebrating their 5th birthday, so I thought I'd come down and have a look at what's going on. I've only run this twice before. Last time I ran it was quite a poor result because I was right at the height of my injury last year. I'm hoping for obviously a better run. Going to take it nice and easy and relaxed and try and enjoy it, not going to push for a time. Weather conditions are not too bad, but I know it's going to be a bit wet and slippery on the gravel path, and we'll see how it goes.
So, good morning! And how many people, this is their very first time to parkrun? Woo! That looks like record numbers to me. So, the very first thing you need to know is that you can have a photograph taken with the sign, which is blowing away, and that this is not a race. It's a run, or a walk, or a skip, or a pootle, or a promenade. We have a WhatsApp for pootlers and promenaders, and we're trying to build up the back. So please bring your friends, your mums, your children, your colleagues, because it's very friendly. It's for everyone. I was 15 and a half stone, now look at me, a shadow of my former self. Anyhow, the main thing about this course is that it's 2 laps. How many laps? 2. Excellent. And I've been telling everyone wrong for months, but we run on the left. What side do we run? Left. Excellent. And when we run, we set off from about there, and we go off, and so this is the course description. You run along the road, you go round a muddy corner, you run along the road, you go round a corner, you run along the road, and then you meet the skateboard park, and you run along a bit, and then it's very important that you run through, not to take the first stop to the bandstand. You take the second stop to the bandstand. Which stop to the bandstand? Second. Excellent. And then you come past the bandstand, and there's a very narrow bit here. But when you go on a narrow bit, you run in single file of the left. Very good. Because we've had some incidents. We don't like incidents, otherwise the Lambers won't like that. So, we share the park with other park users. We are polite. We don't shove them out of the way. And we don't knock them off their bicycles. Otherwise, Lambers won't have it. This is a volunteer thing, and we're very grateful. Welcome to Clapham Common Parkrun, event number 169. Woo! Okay, we'll try that again next week. Right, today is a day full of celebrations. We have a few milestones to celebrate, and our Una and Seb are running their 100th parkrun. That's pretty big one, guys. We, at the Clapham Common Parkrun, are turning 5 today as well. That's 5 years of me getting up early nearly every Saturday. I need a lion, guys. Come on. Thank you to everyone who actually made it possible 5 years ago to set it all up. Otherwise we wouldn't be here today. Thank you to everyone who's volunteered over those 5 years. Without you guys, it would not be possible at all. So a big shout out to all the volunteers.
There was such a large amount of people at the start that by the time we got to the first corner, we almost crawled to a walk. Oh, sorry. The heavy rain from the previous days had made the gravel path really slippery, and getting round this corner was particularly challenging, and I almost slipped up. Turning this corner, I felt the full force of the headwind. It was very hard to gauge what pace I was running with this wind, and I did not want to look at my watch until the end of the first lap.
So it's a big, it's a big operation, exactly.
Completing the first lap, I was pleased when I saw the time of 16:18 because I knew that I hadn't run too fast on this first lap and there was plenty in me for the second lap. A little bit of a stitch was developing, but I tried to focus my mind on keeping a constant pace. And now, just before I turn the corner into the wind, I start to feel the build-up of lactic acid into my shoulder, but I'm determined to keep a steady pace. I normally like to do a sprint finish, but it was very busy today and I decided to push on earlier on a more sustained effort.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
My second lap came in at 16 minutes 16 with an official time of 32 minutes and 33 seconds.
Number one.
Well, the one of your choice.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was Clapham Common Parkrun done. I was quite pleased with that. I need to check the final time, but I think it was around 32 and 40 seconds. I'll have to wait for the official result. Overall, I felt good though. Course was quite slippy on the parts of the course, and the wind always felt that it was completely always against me, so that wasn't too bad. I'll look at the stats and have a good think about how I did that. I did get a bit of a stitch and a cramp in the arm towards the end.